Hello guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. In this video I'm going to teach you how you can create a login and also registration form using Bootstrap 5. So here is a demo of the project. Inside the project have some input fields, font with some icon, button and some text, links, and also you will able to change the page with the help of on click. Like I want to log in the account, you can click on that. I want to register that, I'm able to redirect on index.html page, right? So let's get started to work on that. So first I'm going to show you, I already configure and set up the Bootstrap 5, but I'm going to show you how you can do this. So this is the index.html page. I have used font away some icon, JS file. This is a bootstrap.js file, and inside there have I don't need this one, font away some bootstrap.min.css. this is my style.css page, and this is a font away some icon. You can get all the things from Bootstrap official website. So I'm going to show you. Write simple Bootstrap file and open the first one link and click to download button. Download, select your location or path and start. Close it, go to your desktop. This is your folder. Cut that, right click it, open the new page. I just show you how you can set up that, right? Right click it and extract all the files. Delete that, and inside there have a one file bootstrap.min.js. you need to cut that, paste on there, and have a bootstrap bundle.min.js, paste on there, right? Remove those files, create a folders, CSS, move this one on CSS folder, create a JS folder, move into JS folder, right? Very simple. Then you need to get the font away some, right? So use font away some. You just use font away some on Google, and you need to open the first one link and click to start free. And inside this page you need to click on download and for free web and select your location path. I'm going to select my location of path desktop. Close it, go to this one folder, move this one in the new folder because this is my okay. I cut that and paste outside of there, right? I don't need the bootstrap.5 folder. So right click it and extract there, right? So inside there you need to get web fonts folder and paste outside of your main folder, right? And you need to get the CSS file. All you can get this one or this one. Cut that, paste on your main folder on there, right? Very simple. Remove the font away some file, right? This is your projects. So you need to I'm gonna use this one, so I'm gonna show you guys. Don't save that, right? And CSS file, inside there I'm going to create my own file, style.css, and I will create an index.html, right? Index.html, right? Inside there we will work on to create a project, right? So just a minute, I write the basic structure of HTML5 and a sign up and login form using Bootstrap 5, right? Then you need to get the CSS folder, bootstrap.min, link CSS and all .min.css. this is a font away some file. Then you need to add script folder. This is optional on this time, but you will use any perform that are required to use the JavaScript. Then you need to add that, right? This one. So let's see font away some working or not. So I'm going to use class if a user right click it, open with online server. As you can see, font awesome has been working right now. So let's work on to create a login and registration form, right? So the first I'm gonna use class on that bg light, right? Inside there I'm gonna create a section, right? I do not use section, I just use class container row, right? And inside there I'm going to call class call lg4, right? Inside there I'm gonna create my login and registration detail, right? Inside this one section. So I'm gonna add h2 and use sign up now, right? And use paragraph tag, and I'm going to use it's free and text a minute, right? So let's see output of this one. I just use that, right? So behind the text have a light background. So I'm gonna add the background of the BG light. I'm gonna add just a minute. On this one I'm gonna use BG white, right? As you can see, behind there have a background white. So I'm gonna make a space, so I use empty file to make a space top in our project, and then I also use pt. On this one I'm gonna use text will be center and padding top will be 3, right? And I want to display the complete content on the center, right? So I just use m auto, means margin auto. So let's see, right? And also I want to display the text will be displayed in the center, so I'm going to use text center, and also I'm going to use text muted. Then I'm going to use class lead that help us to change the fonts right now, as you can see, guys. Right, then I will work on the form tag. So let's see. I used command form start, and this will be form close. I use form action will be empty, and inside the form tag I will use div class input group, right? And inside this one section I'm going to use span tag class input group text, right? Inside span tag I'm going to add the font awesome icon. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to use fa user. Just a minute. I use class fa user, right? Then I'm going to add input field that will help us to get the value from user. So type text, and class will be form control, and placeholder will be first name, right? And I think everything is perfect. So let's see output of this one. As you can see, our font awesome icon and input field. So we will work on same thing on this one section. I use second time. So as you can see, the second input text field has been updated, but we need to make a space between first and second line. So I'm going to change the last name, and I just use margin bottom on each input field will be 3, right? Okay, I use this one on input group, this one. key, right? So copy and paste on. So let's see, right? So first name, last name. Then the next thing we need to add that the first name, last name, email, right? No, I'm gonna add username, right? And I will add email. First name, last name, email. Just a minute, I check the previous project, then I will understand better then. First name, last name, email. Yes, first name, last name, email. So first name, last name, and this will be email. So the input field will be enveloped, right? And then the next thing we need to add the password, right? So this will be password. So font awesome name is lock, and also lock. The first placeholder will be password, the second placeholder will be confirm password, right? So let's see output of this one, right? Perfect. Then the next thing we need to add the button, right? Let's see this one button. So I'm gonna add the what div. I'm gonna use class dgrid and gap. I just use dgrid. Inside there I'm gonna use button tag, type will be button, and inside there I'm gonna use sign up now, right? So let's see output of this one, right? We need to add the classes btn success. Let's see, perfect. And also I will include the, just a minute, I check the things. Just a minute, let me check. Okay, I will include those things. Text, right? So after the dgrade, no, I will use that inside the dgrade, right? So I'm gonna add paragraph tag, and I'm gonna use when you register by clicking sign up button, you agree to our what, a href dummy link, and inside there I'm going to use terms and conditions. Then I'm going to add also, and again I use a href means create a link, and I'm going to use privacy policy, right? So let's see output of this one. So here is the things, condition like this one. So let's see, right? So I want to display those text inside the center, so I'm going to use class text center, and text will be muted, right? So let's see output of this one, right? I want to make a space between this one input field and this one, so here is a space, some space, right, as you can see. And also I will add the border on later. This time you just need to know how to build that. So I'm gonna add that to margin top. Button tag, inside the button area everything is perfect. So I'm gonna use margin empty to make a space, right? Little bit of space. Right, so I think everything is perfect. The final step we need to add this one, already have account and login detail, right? So I will use same thing on there. I'll use text will be center, alright, and inside then I'm gonna use already have an account. I'm gonna create a login.html page. I will create that already. This time you just need to know, right? Inside there I'm gonna create a login here. Right, so let's see output of this one. So we will work on the style.css, right? So let's see. Very busy white. So first of all, I'm gonna add the rounded top. I want to rounded the top of our project. As you can see, a rounded top, right? And then I'm gonna add the class wrapper. I will use this one on style.css, and I'm gonna use border top will be what, 3 pixel, I think. Okay, 3 pixel solid green. So let's see output of this one. Okay, I think I need to check. We need to include the CSS file. So let's see output of this one. Perfect. As you can see, this is our project. This is our okay. Last thing, I think last is not last. This is small. This is the large. So I'm gonna increase the size of this one project, right? This will be large. So I'm gonna add that 4. This will be okay, 100 size. Perfect. As you can see, but have a space, right? As you can see, this is my project, this is another project. So inside there I have a space. So let's see, make a space of form, right? So pt, so I'm gonna check that. Okay, I'm gonna add the space on there. So I'm gonna use margin bottom 3. So let's see. Okay, this is a little bit of space. Okay, it's better than this way. So this is a very simple, and the next thing we need to set up the links, right? So the links I'm gonna add this way. Wrapper anchor link, I'm gonna use text decoration will be none, and color will be green. So let's see, right? As you can see, our first link, second link, third link, and everything is perfect, right? So we will create a login page. So I'm going to copy that and create a file, login.html, paste on there, save that, and what is the login detail on there? So we need to check that. So email and password by clicking button like this one. So the first one I'm gonna remove this way, right, and remove this one. This is the email, leave this one email, and remove the password, and just display the one input field like this way. So I'm gonna click on login here, right? The next thing we need to remove those things from there. Login now, right? And it's not free, it's a registration system. And I'm gonna add this one text. Where I'm gonna remove this one, and right, so this is a normal. This is my project. So already have account, and I'm gonna remove this one too this way by clicking register now. So this will be index.html page, register now, right? So I think it's perfect. So let's see, register now, login now, right? So I want to make a space between this one. As you can see, I have a space. So let's see, I'm going to use that margin top and bottom, I think 3. So I'm going to use that class py3. So let's see, right? So here is our form, and also I'm gonna make a space this one, right? So let's see, I'm gonna use mt3. So let's see, perfect. So this is our project. I'm gonna click on that. This is a registration form. I'm gonna click on this one. This is a login form. So this is a very simple video all about login and registration form. I hope you understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.